can't stop.
Won't stop, can't stop, I'm in my zone.
3 voices, 3 opinions, 3 sides. 1 Equalizer, ZTF.
Welcome to the Collins III Brothas. I'm Uncle Sean.
I'm Richie Rich.
Blazing hot ride.
And Zeke the Freak.
And before we even get started, we have to talk about this time frame we're recording this here podcast on. How did we even get to this time frame at night on a Monday? Somebody want to break that down? Yeah. How did this happen, Hot Rod?
Well, I thought it was Zeke's idea, you know. He said Monday is good for him, so it has to be good for everyone.
Yeah, but Monday is taboo because Monday nights are football, so it should never be on a Monday night. So,
oh my God!
All right, well, I'll see y'all later.
I forgot about the football.
I'm out.
Y'all do know it's football tonight, right?
2 of them, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
Richie Rich, that explains it all, Zeke. I'm glad you brought that up. This is Richie Rich's.
Is Rich here? I don't see
That's
him.
his look right now. Like, it's football night.
No. I told you I was up early today for Monday. You know, we usually get down on the weekend. But Monday I was up at 5 a.m. doing some new construction learning. It was a pain in my butt. And then I took an old man nap. And I was like, damn, we are missing 2 football games, though. But anything for Hot Rod, anything.
For me?
It's for Zeke.
And
for Zeke.
But I think about, and the guests we're bringing on tonight, we'll make that special, time frame for that, brother, no doubt.
Yeah, I heard he was an entrepreneur, a billionaire, or a millionaire, one of the two. I heard about this guy.
Let's find out.
What's his name?
So we're not going to pass on that wisdom at all. Let's go.
Oh, I want to learn how to make $1 million.
The last thing I'm going to say about doing it tonight is I'm not going to point no names or point no fingers, but this is a reschedule. We got a chance to link up and do like a mic check and a meet and greet with our guest. Before we get into that, today's guest, we're going to be talking about the title of the episode, From Patent to Product, The Rise of Shave All. One idea, one razor, one brother changing the grooming game. How often do you guys shave? I use an electric shaver myself.
Everybody sound like Lawrence still in the building. God damn.
Every couple of days for me.
Nigga, Zeke shaving every 15 minutes. What is he talking
You're looking
about?
extra sharp today, Zeke.
Yeah, every 3 days, bro. 2 days, actually. Yeah. No, I use a razor. My wife razor. And I got a little brush. Yeah. I got a little some edge clippers, and that's it. Yeah. Oh,
she trimmed the bush down there, and then you take it and fucking cut your head with it.
As I should.
And meanwhile,
my man.
Hot Rod and Richie Rich look like they running from razors.
Oh yeah, I'll fucking shave. So that's what I'm saying. This. Go ahead, Rich.
No, I was gonna say I get a blade down here. It'll make me look sharper.
All right. Hot Rod?
Well, I haven't shaved since I heard this guest that's coming on is coming out with a fucking new, ball blower or beard blower or some shit, which I was telling me about. So I figure I'll hold on and use that new kit that he got. You know what I mean?
Gonna wait to order his?
Yeah, let's go see before, and then after I order and get it done, you're gonna see the after. It's gonna get motherfuckers out there. You know what I mean? It looked like Zeke already got the package.
Again, Zeke is looking extra smooth.
I cut the beard down. I'm letting everything go back evenly. So sometimes I got to cut the goatee to get it started again,
My man.
Yeah, because I shaped up, messed it up all up, so I got to do it again, Let's start from scratch.
Looking smooth. All right,
you, brothers. Thank you.
Quick introduction on this episode of the Collins III Brothas featuring Zeke. We're going to chop it up with the true innovator, the creator of Shave All, a brand new men's grooming kit that's taken self-care to the next level. This patent pending design combines razor, extra blades, and an aftershave compartment all in one clean, travel-ready package. With colors dropping in bronze and black and production running out of China, this product is gearing up for its big Amazon debut.
Shit.
From the first sketch to the provisional patent, from sourcing materials overseas to preparing for launch day, this conversation dives deep into the hustle behind innovation It's invention meets inspiration. Of course, a few laughs along the way with the Collins III Brothas featuring Zeke. Without further ado, let's welcome our today's guest, L Good.
L Good, Mr. Good.
L Good in the building.
Hey, I'm on here to learn how to be a billionaire like you, L Good.
Welcome. Good evening, everybody.
I'm going to give you three sides to this story.
Welcome to the Collins III Brothas featuring Zeke.
Yeah,
yes,
sir. You've been practicing, baby.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so I guess I'm going to throw out the first question.
Go for it.
Shoot.
So, I mean, me personally, I use an electric shaver because I'm scared of the razor bumps and stuff. Mm-hmm. But for yourself, how did you decide to come up with the product itself? Like, what inspired you to come up with this shave all product?
Sure. Traveling. Right. Did do a lot of traveling with the wife, and
This is your first marriage. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Because I'm on my
it's
fourth.
my first and only, man.
Oh, okay.
First and only.
All right.
Yeah. But it stemmed from traveling a lot. Traveling around, and you get on. You start traveling. You notice that you realize you forget things as you age. So there are times when we're out and on travel, and I will forget something. I'll forget either that or the aftershave, or I will forget the extra blade because a blade went dull. And then you out and you're in different countries. It ain't cheap. A razor blade or a razor itself is about $20-$25. When you can get them here for like $11. You go to Bahamas, Jamaica, in the Caribbean, anywhere in the Caribbean, they double, triple the prices on shaving, things like that. So that kind of inspired me to look into a way that I can do it. I can find something that was more standardized and not so much in price. Keep the price affordable, where people don't have to worry about forgetting their razor, their shaving kits.
And I was going to say, you don't even think about buying it at the airport. You're talking the easy.
Yeah, right.
Double or triple that price.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that inspired me.
All right, good.
Most of this travel, I got a quick question. I'm just going to jump
Shoot.
right in here, Uncle Sean. So while all you doing all this traveling with just your wife, you never travel with anybody else?
Okay,
for business or anything like that?
Hold on.
His wife might see this. I'm sorry.
I'm checking my notes.
Just the wife. Just the wife.
He say that's why I'm on my fourth one. I get it, my man. Okay, I gotta take notes from you. Yeah, I'm on my fourth
Rich,
one.
let's stick with the notes, Rich. It's like, no,
That's good.
Yeah, no, I ain't know where that was gonna go. It's like, hold up now. I know he loves his wife to death.
We gotta learn that. We gotta travel with the wife. Shit.
That's why we're here. But what was the catalyst here? Like, you were on a travel and it came to you like a light bulb? How did this happen?
Exactly. That's what it was. The idea came up when I was on a cruise, and I was actually we're headed to a dinner, and I realized I didn't have my razor with me, and I said, wait a minute, now I gotta we going to dinner. How am I going to do this? So what I had to do, I had to use my wife's little thick razors, those little pink things, and man, it tore my skin up, man.
Razor bump city, yes.
I mean, it served its purpose for that hour and a half.
All right.
But I caught hell after that. So the razor bumps didn't come until that next morning. So I was good.
And so the specifics within, like, that's how you got the idea. But now let's talk a little bit about the patent. How did you decide to design your own kit? And we'll get more into, how you decided for the production in China. Mm-hmm. And you got it going online for distribution off of Amazon. But how did you first decide your first step should be like doing a patent in order to produce this product?
Sure. I want
go ahead, Hot Rod. What?
Yeah, because I had a completely different picture, how you came up with the idea.
Right.
Because, like I say, I'm on my fourth wife, and, I was at the hotel. I got undressed, and it was a young girl, and she said, "You got a lot of hair on your nuts and shit,"
Yeah.
And I was thinking, God damn, I need some kind of kit. So will this kit cover that for me? Like
that's the enhanced kit, though.
That's down the road. That's down the road a bit.
Okay.
And you'll get Well, when I come up with that, right now, what's after this is women's. If I want to keep it the same concept. Therefore, when I do bring the women's out, even if someone do try to bring the women's out the way mine is, I still have that right to sue or claim my patent.
Yeah,
right.
The young girl was bald, so the kit wouldn't have worked for her.
No, it won't work for her. Nah. She go, she go get it professionally done. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
My man. Okay. I ain't mean to interrupt, Sean.
No, Sean, I'm sorry.
Keep it going. You was getting ready to answer the patent. How'd you?
Yes, the patent idea came from. Well, first of all, I came up with the idea, and I took it's like a material I got from the dollar store, and I carved out what I wanted my idea. I carved it out on this sort of like a sponge, hard spongy type. They say they use it for plants and whatnot. I'm not sure. I've never used it, but I carved it out with a knife and a little shaver. I carved that out and made it what I wanted to look like. After I did that, I called the guy from his name was Justin Alio. He has a website out there. If anybody's interested in patents or I'm sorry, not patents, but ideas of creating a prototype, he'll do that for you. I called him. I reached out to him, he's in Maine. He's in Maine, and we sat down and we talked. We discussed some ideas what I wanted to look like, and we got a little confused and lost in the idea. So what I did was I took a picture of what I carved out, sent it to him, and his light bulb came on. He said, "Oh, that's it. Oh, okay, I got it now. That's what you're looking for. Okay, now we can move forward." After that, he designed it. I should say designed. I designed it. He made the prototype of what my image was of the shave ball. Sent it, and he sent it to me in a prototype. Sent the prototype and said, "How did I like it?" I said, "This is dead on."
Well, can we see what it looked like?
And that was one of my questions. Like, how many prototypes did you go through before you came to your final decision on the design was that fits what you were looking for?
Right. Amazingly, Zeke, it was the first one.
Wow.
It was the first one. I mean, I looked at it and said, "Wow, this is just how I envisioned it."
And that's rare. And when it comes to
rare.
Yeah, exactly.
Normally you go to 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 times, several times, to get it right. No, it's the first one. It was like one hit wonder.
But one thing about that, it saved a lot of time.
Saved a lot of time and money.
Yeah. And money. Yeah.
Saved a lot of time. And when he sent it to me, I realized, wow, this guy's good. This guy's good. He takes your ideas, carves it out, and make a prototype of it through whatever material you ask or request. And it was plastic and UV. It's a UV paint. See, right. If you notice that it's shiny, the product is shiny. I'm trying to see if I could push it down some so you guys can see it. There you go. The product is shiny. You see that shine there? Oh, yeah, that's the UV. That's the UV paint that they use to once they're finished, they'll paint it using that. And I had an issue with that with the manufacturer because he was sending me his prototypes, but they didn't have that look. So he had to do that, Zeke, 3 times before he got it right.
Wow, got you.
He had to do that.
If you have that kind of chemistry with this guy, off the bat, maybe going forward, you guys might click, pretty quick on a lot of things,
Oh no, he's already said.
It's like with music, certain music producers work so well together. You might be guy may be that, co-part of that, just, knows what's in your mind and can transfer it to your vision,
That's right. Absolutely. So, yes.
I would definitely hold on to that guy for sure.
He won't let me go. He said he already texted me and said, or he emailed me and said, "Are you ready for the women's version?"
Wow. Yeah.
So, I said, I got to get this one out there first, Justin. But once I get this out, we'll definitely start working on the women's version.
Well, how much is the men ball blower? How much is that?
I'm gonna go $23.99.
23? That's how much it is?
Yeah. Let me get another look at it. Like, I was steady talking and my mic was off. You had it in a good position in the middle of your chest there.
Yeah.
And how we order it, Lee?
I'll do it like this.
Oh, good. How do we order it?
Can you
pull it back some? Pull it back towards you some.
Oh, you mean pull it back? Okay, like this? You mean like that?
It was looking good on the table though. And then
on the table? All right, okay.
It still look good.
Yeah, he was saying, there you go.
There you go, like that. Okay.
Open that thing up.
Shave all. $23.99.
Nice.
And then this is the
tell me my balls need to be shaved.
This is the tank. This is the tank where you put your aftershave or astringent, whatever you use to cool your burn.
Stace probably use some alcohol. Yeah.
Okay, you can
move it up a little closer.
Yeah, drink it and pour it on me.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the top. You pour your aftershave, I use an astringent. I use what's called Sea Breeze, or it's like the blue, yellow. You see it in anywhere. You know what I mean? Barbers use it now. Barbershops use it now. When they shape you up, that's what they put on you to cool your burn.
So when you did this, Lee, did they do check and see was anything out like it before?
That's the first thing you have to do. I have to do that, not them. I have to do that.
Oh, so when nothing out there like it, and that's
nothing. And I've searched. Okay. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. I found nothing like it nowhere.
Okay.
Even when we would go to different countries on cruise, I was always looking. Never saw it.
Impressive.
Yeah.
That's why the patent came. I say, hey, it's not out there, so I'm a patent it, so I can have it.
So now that you're us to death, man. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I just want to ask a question, because we all want to be millionaires too. Now that you're a millionaire, how does that feel?
I wouldn't know, Stace. I have no idea.
It ain't take off yet.
No, I have no idea. I'm a mediocre man. Even if it take off, I still wouldn't know how it is.
Oh, shit. I would. I'd be at your door. Come on, Lee. Hell good.
The work involved, though, after you get all this, the brainstorm going correctly, how much work? I mean, what was the work like? I mean, was it easy because it is something you definitely want to do, or how many hurdles?
No, actually, it was easy. You're right, because it's something I wanted to do. What the hurdles were time consuming. That's you got to be patient. You have to be patient when developing a product that you want to eventually sell. It's not as easy as people project it to be or perceive it to be. It's not that simple. It really isn't that simple. I try to tell people sometimes hot rod, it ain't out there yet. It ain't that easy, man. You got to wait. You got to be patient, man. You got to sit back and let things fall in place, because the manufacturers don't want you to be impatient with them. All right. They have a product to do. They have to, every piece of this product is a mold. It's a mold. There's 7 parts to this. So they have to make those molds before they make the actual device. Okay. And then they put those molds, they put everything together. Then they they manufacture every piece and then they put it together.
Damn.
Yeah.
Take that long?
Yeah, man.
Dang, so that's telling me by the time you come out with the women's, I'll be on my 8th wife. Damn.
Pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
And all clips like that have like a specific motor too, if I'm correct.
Say that again, Zeke.
Right? And those type of devices have a
vibrator, Zeke?
Specific motor in them.
That's the next episode.
Right?
You mean motor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's like electric shave. You mean something like that?
Yeah, like there's some internal type of motor that's giving it its vibration, all that kind of stuff, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. That again, that's not with my device though.
Okay.
No. Mine is just Mine is, think of a carrier. That's it. It's a carrier for your.
It's chargeable.
No, what are we charging?
It's not electric, right? It's
not electric at all. It's just.
Okay.
A carrier.
It's not. Got you.
It's just a carrier.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah, it's just a carrier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't come with the razor or the extra blades.
Okay.
None of that. It's just a carrier.
It's the suitcase for the razor.
There you go. It's a suitcase for a razor. Absolutely.
Basically,
that's a good point.
Gotcha.
Basically,
Gotcha.
Good analogy.
Good analogy.
So you got your idea, you got your patent, you got your prototype. How do you shop this around for production? How did we go from there to China?
Well, you start with our podcast first, of course.
And you give the Trumpster a call.
You start with Sean's. You start with Sean's.
They're going to block us. I said you get a Trumpster a call. They're going to block us now. No more social media for you. But he going to shit on us, though. Yeah, he can shit on us.
He can shit on us,
but we can't talk about him. Ain't this some shit?
That's going to be our starting block. Straight to Trump.
Okay.
No, they block us.
No, but go ahead, Sean. I'm sorry. What was your question? I'm sorry. What was that question again?
No, I'm just trying to go down the process. How did we get now? You had the idea, the patent, the prototype, and now you say, who's going to mass produce this for me? How did you get to China and for the production?
Through Justin Elliott, the guy who put it together. The
prototype.
Those are his. He. That's a contact. He's one of his contacts.
Good. Okay.
Yeah. He said, and that's what he said. He said, unless you have someone, I have a good contact who does great work. Right. And he said, I can introduce you to him. And he put a group. Well, he said, okay, group email, and he's introduced me to Gordon. And Gordon, we both, hey, how you doing, Gordon? Hello, we'll be doing business, a lot of business together. So he took off. I'm done. Now I'm passing you on to Gordon, who's going to manufacture your product. I'm out until you want something else or needing something else. Yeah.
And how did you find that guy? Did you just Google him or you
just Google?
Wow. Okay.
And I did. I had like about 10, but he had the best reviews.
Okay.
And I've seen some of his work. Actually, he did the little, you ever seen those little LED flashlights, the blue, the red. Yeah, that was him, man. He had some people. Some people did that.
I got one in my car.
There you go. He had some. When I saw that and I asked him, I said, "So you the one you help somebody?" He said, "Yeah, that's you should see that flashlight everywhere." I said, "Okay, well, you're the guy.
Wow,
you're the guy."
Yeah, I definitely have one in my car for sure.
That's right. I know, right? Yep. I got one in my car.
They're bright too.
Yeah, they're bright.
Did that dude have an upfront cost, or is he you sharing profits with him? How do you?
No, nothing. All you do is pay for the work.
Okay.
You pay for the work.
And
that's
without
expensive, I guess.
Divulging, it ain't cheap.
How
ain't
deep did the funding go overall? Like, how far did you dig in your pockets up to this point?
Oh man, almost 15.
6. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
Yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, because I mean, anywhere you Google it, they'll tell you what you're going to pay for something to someone to create a prototype. That's the going price. If you're in or you're not. You know what I mean?
So would you went on a payment plan, or you just had to come all straight out with 15?
No, I mean they'll let you pay along the way. Let you pay. But here's the thing: you won't see nothing until he gets his money.
Everything's paid. Right.
You won't see nothing.
Now I have a question: are you selling this product as an individual or as a business?
That's a tough one there, because I want Save All to be a business, but I was looking. Here's the thing: when I got my EIN number, I decided I'm going to do it as a business. So I went and got my EIN number through the government, and so to answer your question, it is as a business, but that was up in the air. That was a toss up,
right? Yeah.
So I said, let me do it as a business.
Yeah, you definitely
I think that's a good call.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can't. you take the risk and have it under your own name.
Yeah.
Like you don't know who's going to sue or anything. So
that's right.
Yeah. If I would have to give any suggestions, you got to have an LLC minimum and make sure you got that backing and you're legally covered, just in case anything happened. But besides that, though, it, seems like it's going to be a good product. Before we get into where you think it may go overall, now let's transition into Amazon. How did you get your product potentially on Amazon, or what's the release date?
Okay. Well, with Amazon's a little tricky. They want when you're selling to Amazon a private product versus, if you know how Amazon works, 60% of Amazon's success is people who sell products from brand names. Say like you want to sell Nike on Amazon. You can sell Nike. Now Nike's going to get his cut. Amazon is going to get his cut. Then you get what's left over. That's how it works. Okay, that's how it works. But selling private, it's a little different. They want you got to jump through hoops on that one. They want a GTIN number. They call it G10 number. If you guys are familiar with that, that's a global trade identification number. And once you get that, you have to get that to apply for that, and it's like an exemption. You apply for the and they'll allow. Once you get that, they'll allow you to sell on Amazon, nationally, internationally, globally. Okay, and I just got that yesterday. Yeah. So I'm able to sell Japanese to Japan, China, Australia, Africa, anywhere. They gave me that blessing.
And going back to the brand, you were saying, well, do you have an LLC? And
my daughter's working on that. My daughter's working on the LLC. Yeah.
All right.
I'm still confused about the product though. You said this is like a suitcase, so you just carry
that.
No, Rich was using an analogy.
It was an analogy.
Yeah. I'm picturing
the case itself carries the razor.
Yeah, can we look at it
like
again?
a suitcase?
Okay.
I know what you meant.
I can't pack my clothes in that or nothing, right?
No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Stage. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow, man. You know that. It looked big from here. I said, "Damn, I could put my shoes in there too."
No, man. You think that's big? You think that's big?
Got to adjust his glasses,
Yeah, he got to adjust his glasses.
Yeah.
Hey, good. How much fluid does it hold? Like if you don't put
damn.
He
got vibrators and fluids going.
No, that's an
Zeke is a shaver.
No, that's an excellent
he gonna
question.
Catch Zeke with his product. That's filled up with a lot of fluids.
You know what I mean?
That's a good question.
I need to know.
Actually,
I asked that for a reason.
I know you, and I know why you asked.
Yeah,
it's 2.5 ounces. TSA
that's the maximum on a flight, right?
No, TSA is 3.6 ounces.
Wow, I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
So I'm under there. I'm under their
max. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm under their max.
Gotcha.
So I'm good to go.
That was one of the. What's 2 ounces look like? That's 2 splashes, or
no? That's
a little more than that.
That's a little more than that. Yeah. It'll last you 7 to 10
I would say that's like probably what, maybe like half a cup or a little more.
That's
maybe
8 ounces right there.
Yeah.
No, that's 16 ounces.
About a half a cup.
That's 16.
About a third.
That red cup is 16 ounces. Half of that is 8. Yeah, State's got like 24 cup, right?
ounces. About a quarter cup. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, quarter cup.
Okay.
So you got a quarter cup of aftershave or astringent. I mean, how much more you need? You ain't gonna be going that long, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't going that long. Yeah. Right. So I think it'll give you 10 to 12 days worth of usage.
Yeah, but that's actually a great idea because, like you said, when you're traveling a lot, you know, and something like that would definitely come in. So, because you know how many times I've traveled and like I said, and I needed grooming tools.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, that would definitely draw an idea into motion. You know,
yes, right.
I've been to that several times. Been somewhere, damn, I need a brush, or I need this, I need that, and didn't have it. You know,
that's right. That's right.
That
that's right.
Definitely coming in. Yeah.
And how many times have you shaved and didn't have anything to cool your burn? You're like, oh wow, I ain't got nothing. Yep. So everybody use water, use cold water, thinking that that'll cool it down. It'll cool it down, but sometimes you get razor bumps after that. So you know. Yeah, that was definitely one of the perks of making this product, because he said, why don't you just try just the razor and extra razor and see how that does? I said, no. I said the tank, the aftershave tank is going to sell the product.
Right.
That will sell the product. Yeah.
Okay.
Talk a little bit about the razor itself and the replacements. Do they order that together? Like, how does that go?
What do you mean the?
So you said it doesn't come with any razors, right? Like actual.
1 second, guys.
So do you do that? Do that? Do that?
I'll grade fry me some eggs. I'll be back.
Talk to you in a minute.
Yeah. They want me to good. They want me to put a dress shirt on. I said, man, get the fuck out of here.
What? I said that's a sweatshirt, man. That's a sweatshirt.
Now I'm talking about they wanted me to put a shirt on.
That's
we said
is this a top?
You're already hot. You hot. You don't need nothing on. You should be naked.
I know. Hold up, y'all. I got to turn my eggs and bake it over. I'm late. I'll be right with y'all.
Look, I forgot. Oh, so
go ahead.
When you order your product, in order to have razors to go with your product, like can they order that together?
What the hell you doing, man?
How would they do that?
No, Sean. What I'm just selling my product, my carrier. What the customer do in terms of filling this compartment up is on them. Everybody should have a razor. What I did was I made the razor slot compatible to most razors.
Okay, I guess that's the question.
Yeah.
All right.
I made it compatible to most razors. So most people shave with the T razors, and if it, it'll fit in there. It'll fit. And you just take your extra blades and throw them in the extra blade slide. You can put 2 in there now.
No big deal.
You can put 2 in there. Yeah.
So one razor in the razor itself, and then you have 2 that you put in for the backup.
Hold tight. I'll open it up for you again.
Yeah, let me see that. Think I could come up with the ball blower.
All right.
Okay.
Where would you put it?
Get Lee to help me design.
Here's the extra blades. Okay.
Right.
And this is the razor.
Nice.
And that's what you use.
That's what I use.
Yeah. That begs the question there, Mr. Good.
Mm-hmm. Where the shaving cream?
Well, that's not the question I was thinking, though.
Not in the product.
I was thinking...
maybe down the line.
So I got to carry something else?
For soap.
God damn, Lee.
Dude, it's only soap. You can soap, and you can get soap anywhere, right? I mean, where can't you get soap? If you're traveling, rooms come with soap.
It don't look like
it should have been half burning liquid and the other half shaving cream. Like
No, bring your own shit. I'm not supplying that.
Right.
Okay.
He's coming up with new ideas.
He coming with new ideas while we're live.
Not supplying it a department where I could put it in, and all together, shaving cream,
get that can, shake that shit up, and spray it in your hand.
Okay,
that don't come with that.
Oh, okay, that's a different thing.
Now that happened, then it got to go up to $49.99.
This might be some good ideas, though, El Good.
Yeah, it is. I'm kidding. I'm teasing, but yeah, that's it.
You might be able to have your own side, like contract out with razor producers to have included in there in the shavers and other stuff under your overall brand, and then have them order all that together.
Or better yet, Sean, have them buy it off me, and they can do what the hell they want to do with it.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
that's true.
That is the goal here, is to, if someone feels that they can use it and you know, do what they want to do with it, add to it, enhance it, streamline it, whatever you want to do, purchase it from me. You're gonna have the idea, the patent, and everything for a good price. And
that happens all the time.
That's what a lot of people do this for.
Purchasing a product that they believe is profitable for sure.
That's right. Yeah. That's right. They people start business to sell them. A lot of people start a business just to sell it.
Right. Well, I mean, look at like even social media. I mean, look at Facebook and the Googles and all the things like Google has purchased. You know, YouTube, and you know how I didn't know a lot of those. You know, companies bought like different social media venues. You know, so you know that's happening too all the time too. So
exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What you was gonna say, Richie Rich?
Yeah, hop in.
No, right on those lines. I was going to say begs the question of the manufacturer Schlitz, or you know whoever designs
Morocco slit or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
Big. Yeah. They, you know, they give me a good offer. Hey, here you go.
Right. Well, I know when it's available, I'll support. I'll purchase. I'm not a straight razor user myself, but I will purchase and maybe.
You mean he ain't sell over 1 million copies already?
Not yet.
It's not. It's coming.
What is he doing on our
podcast? It's coming.
Well, ain't no waste my time with this shit with beginners.
I am a beginner.
I'm on here with a broke motherfucker like me. I was gonna get on here and learn how to become a millionaire.
Pretty much. Yeah. That was good episode.
That ain't this episode, Sean. There you go. That ain't this episode.
Yeah, take some notes.
Yeah. Hit me back after you make $1 million and shit. Then I holler at you. I need that.
Episode 5.
Yeah,
well, Hot Rod wasn't on the meet and greet discussion. That's what happened.
He would know this.
You would have known.
Right.
Yeah, well, they lied to get me here today. Well, he's a millionaire. I said, what time we on? I mean, they didn't say you got to break your piggy bank like me and get gas.
One, two.
You got to crawl before you walk, man.
Oh, man, I thought you was already haul-assing.
Nah, not yet, man.
We already told you it was $15 to get it all together. So
that's
what
right.
you want?
Come on now, what you want,
man? I thought he said $15,000.
Anybody should be able to do it. $15. Yo, right. So again, I hope everything goes well. I'll support you. Hope everybody that watches this episode supports you. Where do you see it going? What's your marketing and promotion goals? Once it hits Amazon and beyond?
My goal is to see. Actually, you know, it's weird, but it is a goal of mine. I want to $1
million.
No, yeah. Well, no, I'm not. It's not about money, really. I know. I hope that'll come along, but it's not about money. It's about the idea and the actual inventor's title. You know, some people say, "Oh, you CEO of this," and you create the inventor title. To me, is enough. It does this. You know what it needs to do in terms of labels and titles and things like that. But as far as where I want to see it go, Sean, is I like to see it be used for people who need to shave in certain situations. Okay, we look, like I said, of course, travel, but I mean, this can go anywhere, Sean. We're talking about military. Military have to shave.
Absolutely.
You got to have a clean face, right?
In 60 seconds.
You got to be able to shave. There you go.
Right.
You got to be able to shave.
Or you get a surprise call for a job interview. You know, are you available to talk to me today?
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
Tighten up for the interview. Yeah. So yeah.
There you go. That's a quick interview. At work. You know, at work. You know, some people have. You come to work and you forget to shave. And you got to meet the VP at another part of the company, and you look a mess. Hey, let me grab my shave.
I see him getting hot over there.
I'm holding on.
Tighten up.
Tighten up.
Listening to Zeke, I'm holding on. I'm like,
There are times when you need to shave, man. You know.
Man, no doubt.
I'll be back. Y'all ready to go shave my nuts
you are shavers, something like that. It's definitely gonna come in handy.
And you're a perfect example, Zeke. Guys are now shaving their head.
Yep.
No, I've been doing that for fucking years, man.
I know you've been doing that, but
he was 17 years old shaving that head.
But that's the target. Those are the audience. That's the audience I'm targeting. I'm trying to target people shave the ball, military people travel, business travelers. That's my goal. That's what I'm.
And a tool that can do it fast. See, that's the thing. Yeah. So I'm always looking for something that can do it quick.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
And you put anything back in the case. Put anything back in the case, close it up, and you're good.
Hey, sure, Uncle Sean, are you bald? Why you hiding your hat? Oh, you done took the kit to him, Lee?
Oh, no. Sean doesn't want that.
Drilled a hole in his head.
He don't want that.
I'm waiting to order it so I can use it. Yeah.
That's right.
Until then, I'll be having a hat on until I can order the product.
That's right.
I give it the program, Hot Rod.
Hey, you got that head covered. I said, okay, Lee. Hell good.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right, look. Any last insights or questions from the host there? Richie Rich, Hot Rod, Zeke.
Yeah, can you please take your damn hat off?
Yeah, no. This is just the way I'm gonna be rolling on it.
That's right.
No, my only thing is just to I just want to wish you well, man. Just keep us posted, on the progress.
Absolutely.
But we'll meet again, and you can kind of tell us, how things are going. So,
I'll definitely, log on and give y'all updates and things like that. Just let me know when the podcast is going to be on, and I'll definitely log on and give y'all updates. I ain't got no problem with that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I say don't contact me unless it, takes off and you become a millionaire. Then contact me.
Well, we are. You weren't here for the meet and greet. We're editing you anyways.
Right. Right. Well,
you want
millionaires can do that. Millionaires can do that. You can't do it right now.
Only other question I would have is, do you have any future projects that you're currently in the works with also?
Well, that's why I mentioned the women's version of it. Yeah, right, that's perfect, the next. Yeah. That's the next project.
That's the next. Yep.
That's the next project.
Yeah.
Richie Rich?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
So the El Good said he's giving us all one of his
it'll
favorite kit.
It'll be on Amazon for $23.99.
Oh, we gotta pay too.
You can purchase it when I give it the okay.
Yo, who be
yeah.
Who screen our hosts before they come on? Who does all that?
Oh, you missed that.
What's going on? Yeah, I got to talk to these people, man. I got to talk to these people that do the screening for the Three Brother podcast. There's something ain't right here. Come
on, man.
We got them in. We got to pay for it. What the fuck?
We coming in.
I be
bottom, baby.
I'll be here hosting free watches and free art. And your free watches and free. Right. Food baskets and all kinds of stuff.
Right.
That's right.
We all
food basket at least.
You know what I mean? Shit.
That's right.
Food basket at the most.
He should be like, yeah, I got one for all you guys. Thanks for having me on. Motherfucker said $23.99. He think I'm getting out of it. Shit. we ain't showing his product or him.
Scrub this episode.
Trash this shit.
Just eat it, bro.
It's been I was gonna say
all good, man.
The meet and greet, mic checks. God dang.
No, man. I hope it take off. To all jokes aside, man.
No doubt, man. No doubt.
That's right. Yes, absolutely. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yep.
Welcome.
Any last minute questions? Anything, Hot Rod?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
No, it's amazing. You know what I mean? And I think it will take off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Posted, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, I will. I'll definitely do that.
And I just want to back up and reiterate. Yo, this is gonna be it. Like
that's
it'll be
right?
a different
that's
hat next time, but
that's a cool look, Sean. You good? That's a cool look.
El Good, he don't understand.
What do you think,
See,
El Good
we doing
the
episode with a razor guy, and you see how he represent unshaved.
I said, get us some free fucking.
Took over the professional.
Brothers always want a hookup
title.
Always want a hookup.
We not the regulars.
Took over the true professional title. until he got up and disappeared. And I'll be right back. Say, God dang, what happened? No, but I wanted to just back up. Kind of the most important thing for me is what you were saying. Like you're now an official inventor. Like you did your patent and you created something. And for anybody that's listening, can kind of show like it can be done.
It can be done. Exactly.
This is your first time, right?
Exactly.
So this first time through the process, and you made it through. It took a few years. And now any other ideas and anything else you have, and again, inspiration for others is, once you get through that first process and now it's available, the next product or any other ideas you have makes it much easier. And for me, I look forward for other things in the future. Like I said, I'll support what you have now. Christmas is coming up. Make sure everybody go out, try to give everybody a gift, support this shave all.
That's right. Okay.
And like it says,
we all know what we getting for Christmas.
Well, no, just the hairless.
I guess the CEO is buying everybody it, or is Lee Good delivering it to everybody for Christmas?
He went back to the same thing.
I'm gonna definitely grab it when it comes out for sure.
Yeah. Right, thank you. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a look at it.
Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, Stacey be buying. He gonna be buying.
Absolutely.
He gonna be buying.
He'll have it first. We got you, bro.
Yeah, he'll have it first. Y'all got yours. I got mine.
Right. Yeah, we got. And now everybody else looking, stupid and shit. Yeah. What happened?
Right.
Well, like I said, from you,
one idea. Exactly. One idea, one razor, one brother changing the grooming game. Before we head out, any last words, El Good? And then I think we're gonna do one other thing. But any last words on the product and the overall process?
Well, I just I ask for your guys' support. I appreciate you if you do support. I'm sure you will. And hey, hats off to anybody who wants to follow this idea. If you got any questions or any ideas or anything you want to, talk about, just hit me up. I'll show you the ropes. I'll show you how I did it. I'll show you how, you can get started in this business. And it's not as difficult as you may think it is. It's just you have to pack your patience, man. Pack your patience. All right.
Now I know I don't have social media, Amazon, all of your links, but I'll get that information and have that posted. And I'll probably do some kind of voiceover to make sure I get it in here on this episode. But check out Shave All on Amazon and any other platforms he may have in the future. Let's support this first time patent product production, and let's see where he can go with it. So last question before we roll. Let's give it up for El Good.
Absolutely.
Yep. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate
El Good, if you had to figure out or say what your next invention would be, like this is off the cuff now. Matter of fact, this is what we're gonna call it, off the cuff before we head out. What would it be?
Other than the female version?
Right. Other than the female version.
Other than the female version?
Yeah.
Or what?
Go ahead, Rich.
No. I was checking myself. Am I allowed to say female?
Right.
I didn't know which category I was in right there, but yeah.
No, I'm always open for ideas and dreams and things like that. If something come up, I'll definitely let you guys know. But right now, other than the female version of it, I don't have anything on the horizon right now. I'm just focused on that right now.
All right. Appreciate your time.
Sure.
Thanks for coming on. The Collins III Brothas featuring Zeke. Again, look forward to the product and seeing what it's all about, and definitely support once again. Thanks for watching, or thanks for listening. And we'll see you next episode.
6.
All right, good luck,
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Richie Rich.
Let's roll through one more time. I'm Uncle Sean.
Yeah. I'm Richie Rich.
Blazing Hot Rod.
And Zeke the Freak, baby.
Yeah.
All right,
How
thanks,
does it feel to be me?
for coming in. All right, yeah, everybody should just get up and walk off now. Shit, that is.
And leave Zeke right there. Let Zeke sit there for a while. Where did everybody go? To Betson?
Zeke owes 2 minutes.
Yeah.
He said he owes 2 minutes. All right.
He said she probably said the food ready. He was like, huh?
I'm out.
All right, we out.
3 voices, 3 opinions, 3 sides, 1 equalizer, ZTF.